We're working through a single leg box squat. I'm using a 12-inch box in this case, and we'll talk through progressions for this. So how do we actually go about this exercise? So a couple things. Foot goes on the box. I like this leg hanging straight down, not all the way up like some people ask about pistol squat. The reason is then you're not having to drive through this hip flexor to be able to maintain that leg out. So I like leg down. Your progression for this, right, once you start to nail the 12-inch box, you can then roll up to an 18-inch box. We typically don't go much further than that. We then would add load to this. So here's how we're working through. One leg here. Think of this leg going straight down as I make a single leg squat. I like hands starting with the reach in front of you to tap. Work your way back up. Again, so you can see that rep from here. Hands in front. Drive back up. Be careful as you squat down that that knee doesn't drive its way in, right? So you'll see a lot of people will do this, right? Knee driving in. I can put some pressure through the inside of the leg. So if I was to show you from this angle, it would look like this as I'm here, reaching, tap, back up. Working to sit. Notice I maintain my spinal angle as I work through. So torso stays upright as I sink, tap, back up. Here would be the progression of load, right? So if you go from 12-inch, nail that down, next step would be the 18-inch. Let's say you're starting to nail that without issues, technique looks good. I then encourage people to actually go weight vest because that actually puts weight on. If you don't have a weight vest, you can't hold the weight, that's totally fine. Weight vest would be the ideal. Now you saw here, I was using my hands to reach. You can't add actual weights like 2.5 or 5 pounds in your hands as kind of a counterbalance to help you push the hips back behind you if you're having issues working through that. Work for however many repetitions that you have on your program and use the progressions as needed.